Hey everyone, Jacques here. On today's video, I want to talk about forgiveness because in order to move forward, you need to forgive. And this is really important for where you want to go, in life. And something that people don't explain or don't understand. But today we'll talk about relationship. And let's say you have been like on a breakup for a long moment. It can be for 1 year or 2 years, but you don't find someone, you cannot find someone new, you know what I mean? And you don't understand why. Or if you see some people, it won't be serious. But like you have been in a breakup, it can be you choosing to break the relationship or the other person. But the thing is, you don't know why, but you are still thinking about the person. Or, your heart, it's always busy, you know what I mean, with this person because again, like you have the 3D world, like the 3D it's where we are. And it's not because you are not with the person in life that you are not still tied to this person in your energetic field, the quantum field. The thing is, and you learn that very like on the past months, when you are with someone, you are tied to their heart, even if you are not with them anymore. And this is the thing, like especially if you have intimacy with the person, you will always have tie, we call it a soul tie to the person. And I can tell you, like, this is real. And you have, like, one way to remove that. Because the thing is, when you have a soul tie, what people do and your ex can do, which it was the case for mine, they can drain your energy. They will use your energy, and then sometimes you will feel a lack of energy, a lack of something. And this is like the person who is taking, on your energy. And especially if you are someone that like your light, because everybody have dark side and light side, but some people shine brighter than other ones. And sometimes it can be about like your soul, about like who you are. But sometimes it can just be like you did the work, on yourself. Like you have done your introspection, you are a hard worker, and you try to become a good person, which is not the case for everybody, everyone. Even if we wish to everybody to heal, like for me, like a perfect world will be like everybody will heal from their wound. And if everybody is healed, there will be no war, no poverty, no nothing. And I'm sure for that. But yeah, if you had like a relationship, you need to remove the soul tie, and you need to remove the link between your heart to their heart. And the way to do that, it's very simple, even if you can do that physically. But me, I just know like the mental thing, the mental process. It's just you want to close your eyes and you want to visualize the person in your room, what I mean, that you want to the time. So then you visualize them, into the room. And then in your mind, you will imagine that you have a red tie going from your heart to their heart. And then you just want to pick up like a red scissors and cut the tie. And you will see that you will feel something. And you want to do that like every day, every night. And for me, the first time that I have done that, I had some tears who pop up, from my eyes. I wasn't crying. It was automatic, like just like me. And then, the next time that I have done that, didn't have no more, no tears, from my eyes. But this is very important. So, and I can tell you, like the other person, they will feel that something is wrong. I mean, and I can tell you, like I was really tired, from like my whole past relationship. And I didn't know that. But by doing that, then I felt like better, within each day, each week, each month, everything start to become better. And so this is why like sometimes, the other person can know, they will know about your light or about your energy because again they will take from your energy. But as soon as you remove, you take your energy back, the karma will eat to the other person, for everything that they have done bad. They will pay the price, you know what I mean? Because they don't want to mess with people and some people have not the best intention into people, unfortunately, But again, like if you need to know something, God or the universe, they will show you the reality of the person that you were with. Then they cannot add nothing. So basically everything. So yeah, so this is like the first thing. The second thing is you want to forgive in order to move forward, which is like the hardest part. When someone did you dirty and you realize things that they have done, when you realize that they are not the one that they do pretend. And This is the hardest thing. But again, like if you want to have good things, you need to forgive everyone, you know. And again, even if it's someone that cheated on you, you know, what I mean, which was my case on reality, you know, and I found out like more than what I was thinking about. But you know, you still want to forgive to people, you know, and sometimes it takes time, you know what I mean? It takes time to heal, it takes time to see that, you know, you will need to reflect on it. But you really want to forgive them, you know, not for them especially, but for yourself. Because if you're not forgiving someone, the thing is, you are not forgiving yourself first, you know. And it reminds me of one sentence. When you are angry, it's like you are holding like a hot stone that you want to throw to someone, but you're not throwing it, you know what I mean? So then you will hurt yourself on the process. So this is the same thing, like when you hold like some hate or some grudge toward someone, you're doing nothing towards them. So you are sending heavy lies, etc. But you are mostly like doing things for yourself. So you really want to get rid of that because this is your heart and this is how it looks like. Because you're not forgiving what they are doing. So, which means that even if you are alone, even if you are single, you won't allow any love coming within, you know, your life. Why? Because your heart is blocked and you are still having like some love or hate towards someone, which is not good. So then you can attract nothing. And the thing is, the heart, it's again like on the chakra, you know, it's the chakra that give you love, you know, that allow you to receive love, but as well to receive money. You know, so this is why like you really want to cleanse your heart and your thinking because then you are not allowing money, you are not allowing love, you are not allowing anything, you know, because the heart, the chakra of the heart, it's your ability to give and to receive. Because when you are coming from this space, do you think that you are someone that can give love? I don't think so, you know what I mean? So if you cannot give, you cannot as well receive because you won't be able to receive anything because your heart is black and you it's just filled with pain and this is not good, you know. So what you want to do is yeah, cleanse your heart. And it will be little by little. It will be little by little because as soon as you start to cleanse, you know, you will you will feel out like on the you will feel out like on the best way like a little bit, but still you will hold up some also some pain inside. So the first one you have healing binaural heart chakra, and this song will heal your heart and it work. You know, I mean, even when you listen to it, you will be positive and your chakra will react to that. You will see that you will feel something, you know, inside. And this will allow you to cleanse, you know, your heart like a little bit, you know, try to listen like for 1 hour a day, you know. For me, like I'll let it, you know, for hours and hours. You know, if I'm working or if I'm doing something specific, you know, I can let it on the background. It's not like you're listening to a song, you know what I mean? It's just like something you can put it on the background, you can do whatever you need to do and go ahead. You know, even if you are looking to a movie, you can still listen to it. Because the good thing is it's about your subconscious mind. You know what I mean? That it will react. And you cannot hear them with the way that we hear frequencies, but on reality we'll have some affirmation that only the subconscious mind can listen to. The first one is healing like your heart chakra with this type of song. Then you have journaling. So journaling, you want to write everything that you think about, like the person in question, you know, and you want to the fact that you write things that will get you off your mind, which is important because when you are thinking about someone, the person will think about you like all the same time. Telepathy, it's real. So you really want to write things, you know, out of your mind, and especially if it's someone that you don't want in your life anymore. You know, write out like what you think. Write out like that you have been grateful, you know, to get them in your life because it teaches you something, and that you don't want them in your life anymore. You know, you need to write it. You need to get it out of your mind, you know, because on the spiritual level, this is a way to say to the universe, to God, that you don't want this person, you know, in your life and you want her to get out of your life. You know what I mean? Because they are not for your highest good, you know. So you have journaling. which is really good. As I said, you have eating, you have as well affirmations that you can use in order to to repeat. You know, sometimes it can be just one simple. Let's say her name is Sarah. You know, you can just say it like, I forgive Sarah. I forgive Sarah for what she did. I forgive Sarah for everything. I forgive Sarah for whatever. But just saying that like 2 to 3 times, you know, a day, then it will cleanse your heart, you know, inside. What will happen is with time, your heart will be open again, and you will be able to love again. And then what will happen is, as soon as you cleanse your heart, now, guess what? Well, this is an heart, but it doesn't look like a heart, maybe an ass, but you know, it's an heart. Um, guess what? New love is coming in. You know, as soon as you are cleansing, you will get new love. And this is how, and by the way, more, you will get more money as well. So this is why it's important, you know. And again, like, it's energetic level. If you want to forget someone, if you want them to get them out of your life, don't forget to do like the cutting on your mind, you know. And you have even like on YouTube some video about cutting, you know. I mean, some people who are putting some healing video about that is very not difficult, but it's really important to cut the person and energetically out of your life. Because if you don't do that, then nothing will come, nothing will advance, and I can tell you that for sure. And as well, meditation. I forgot to say that, but meditation as well. And yeah, meditation, it's a way of cleansing and forgiving, you know, in order to move forward. Because as soon as you forgive, up you move forward, and then you will see everything will become easier, and you will see that the person might come back, you know what I mean? Because they will feel that something is different and something is missing. But then yeah, you already have made your choice and you know like what is best for you, you know. It's like one sentence they say like uh X X's are like jail. If you go back, it's you didn't learn, you don't pretty much anything. So this is why like you really want to forgive anyone, you know. It doesn't matter like what they have did. And I know like, and again, like, it's just, if it's like a love affair, you know, it's okay. Some people have worse thing to forgive, you know, like what drastic things, you know. Like if someone like have been like RAPE, you know, even these people have the strength to forgive someone, you know, in order to move forward. You know, why can't we like do that for someone just who have like broke, you know, out? You know, I mean, like, doesn't make sense. Like, you know, you can forgive someone in order to move forward, and you know, let go of your ego, because your ego, it's your biggest enemy, and it lends you to nothing, you know. I have you know, some people like on the past, like they hold like grudge toward, you know, maybe their husband, their ex, you know, husband, etc., you know, because they have done something. But the thing is, but they are staying, you know, with them. But the thing is, you can't move forward into nothing, because you hold grudge towards someone that you live still with them, and you know, then your heart like stay black. But the worst thing is, you won't go nowhere, and you won't find no one, because you are staying like within a relationship where there is no way out, you know what I mean? So I don't want you to be on that state. I know that if you're on this channel, it's because you want to become like the best version of yourself, you know, which I put my hat off, because it's really important, I think, and it will make like the world better, and you will make your surrounding better by doing that. So you need to put like all your chances on your side and get rid of people who don't deserve to be in your life or to be in your energetic field, you know. You need to stand for yourself, because you are the most important person in your life. You are the main character, and you are your priority. You are the absolute priority, you know. And all the answers are within yourself. You don't need no one, you don't need nobody, and you just need to follow your intuition, because your intuition is your best friend. You know, you are your own best friend. So you really want to use that to lead you like into the right direction. If you don't think to do something, don't do it. Trust your intuition, like because like people like we tend to forget about the intuition, we just follow the mind. But no, no, no. Follow your intuition. And I can tell you like if I followed my intuition the first time, I won't be with my I wouldn't like even start a relationship with my ex, because yeah, my intuition was showing me that, man, don't go there. But I choose to be like, no, 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 no. Like she told me something and I was like, okay, cool. And then I have done it. And yeah, led me to worse. But when you see something, believe me that the universe will make sure to show you some sign to tell you this is a red flag, but you choose to ignore it, and then you do your thing, and then you learn. And yeah, and the only thing is to not like do the same mistake. And I won't do the same mistake anymore. And I'm nowhere near like to the person that I was just like 1 month ago or 2 months ago. I mean, because now I have learned listen, and I try to help you guys, to don't make the same mistakes as I have done. Because again, like you won't live long enough in order to commit every mistake. Learn from the mistake of others in order to go quicker and faster, within your life. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I see a lot of people who are watching my video, but they are not subscribing. So please subscribe. It will help me to get like in front of more people. And I love you guys. And if you need anything, like you have my link in the bio. You can schedule like a free call with me and we can talk together if you need any help. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.